Lockdown riots in the UK. This is really disturbing stuff. Boris Johnson has lost all control. As we spoke here on Outsiders last week, he seems to have lost the plot completely. But let's have a look. Rita, tell us about what is happening in London at the moment.
Well, they've arrested over 150 people, including Santa Claus. If the kids are listening, I'm sorry to inform you of that. But what was really quite disturbing was the way police handled this. It was quite heavy-handed in certain circumstances.
And for our Christmas is infectious diseases specialist Professor Peter Collignon from the Australian National University. Professor, good evening and thank you for joining us at this time of year.
Thanks for having me.
Pleasure. Well, what are we to make of this? The numbers down today, but clearly as an epidemiologist, I guess you'd be saying there could be a lag time, there could be a lag indicator on this. Is that a fair assessment?
Well, I think it's true. This is a good sign that it's 15 today, but we've got to see what tomorrow and the day after and the next few days after that shows. If this is under control, I'd expect a little bounce of the numbers, might see, 20, 15, but it'll keep on going down. And in a few days' time, at least after 5 days, which is the median incubation period, we should start seeing much lower numbers. And specifically, we should only start seeing cases in people who are already in quarantine. As far as we can see, this is a cluster, which means all the people identified have got a link with some of the others.
And you contrast that with earlier in the year, where during the pandemic, BLM were protesting and the police took a knee. Some of members of the police actually in London took a knee in solidarity with that protest. They were very much hands-off and respectful, but as you can see from the footage, very different attitude, and there's a lot of concern now about this two-tier policing. So if it's BLM, it's an anti-capitalist, anti-police movement, yes, they'll take a knee and behave themselves, but if it's a anti-lockdown movement, then they get out the truncheons and go nuts.